What up, SRC fans, and happy Sunday to you. Here is my HO scale layout, part 2. The track is getting laid and nailed down. As you can see, there are some track laid down and others there's not. As you can see, there is a few switches here which go off from the main line into a Defel siding. This will be a factory of some sort. We're not exactly sure what. Probably a place that sells wood, or maybe a brewery or something like that. And then it comes down onto the main line, like I just said, and there are 2 loops that can get switched off the main line, which come over this makeshift bridge, and then they go down this way. There's another switch which brings the train over to here, which then switches it into 2 sidings. Right here is going to be a sawmill. My wife is going to paint all the scenery and make the sawmill. It's going to be fantastic. She's an awesome painter. So basically, trains can come in, load up on logs or unload logs, whichever which they do, and then go back out to the main line and come around again. There's also a 3rd loop, which is right here, which is in the inner part of the layout. It's a very small one. As you can see right there, it comes right around. That could be for passenger and freight. I'm thinking about putting a station right there. And I'm also thinking, I haven't 100% decided, but I'm thinking about a tunnel mountain system right there. Another one right there, and a lot of trees, and then maybe a town right there with some roads. I'm not 100% sure. It's still in the deciding stage. How we're powering this layout right now is by Tyco Power Pack. It's DC, so that's pretty cool. All this stuff was donated to the channel, which we thank you. I just can't remember your name, so thank you if you're watching this. Also, the color that we use for the plywood is actually Kelly Green. The number, if you're looking to do the same, is 21136E. Makes it look like green grass. That's what I was going for. As you can see, still have a ton of extra track and a ton of track to lay down. We're using little brads. It's not the easiest system to do, but it definitely does work. We are not going to power the switches. We're going to just use our finger to switch them when the train comes around. We have right now 3 engines, I do believe. We have 1 F unit, Santa Fe, 1 CSX switcher, 1 steam locomotive. I'm just not sure the name brand on that one. I would love to get some more CSX diesel engines, and if I could find it, which I heard they're really hard to find, Worcester and Providence, Rhode Island, to find a couple of those. Sometime in the next year or so, we are going to try to switch this whole layout to DCC, Digital Command Control, which will make it a lot more fun because you can control the engines individually. So an engine could be working over here, switching out cars. An engine could be rolling through here, a freight, and then another passenger could be rolling around that loop. And you'll have more control of them instead of just letting them all run by that one power pack and then having to stop when they all stop, kind of, sort of. So it's coming together. I hope you guys are enjoying the part 2 of the HO scale layout. I am still doing RC. Don't you worry, I got a few RC projects that are coming that I'm going to surprise you guys with, so stay tuned for that. And if you like what you see, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And if you have any suggestions about what I could do differently that would help the layout, please feel free to comment below. I will take in your suggestion. So guys, stay tuned for part 3 of the HO scale layout. Have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Bye.